Hi.
So listen, just tell everybody like what's your name and where are you based and where are you from?
So igama lami is Ziyanda Hammon. I am based in Utah. Uh, Originally I'm from South Africa, from Durban, KwaZulu Natal.
Oh, I was
And
okay.
yeah.
Welcome, banana. Where in Durban actually? Kupinete.
um, it's Ekatamena. It's closer
Oh,
to
I know it.
Chesterfield.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know Ekatoman. I had a
yeah.
friend long time ago. I went to ML Sultan Technicon. I don't know what Technicon did you go to?
Me, I did not get to go to any technicals in
Okay.
Where's this? South Africa, but the last school I went to was a high school, which was Ibeshe High School.
Oh, okay. All right.
Uh,
All right. It's called Samandia, that's one, all right?
no, it's a
No?
Makalat in Sydney.
Oh, but Kokatomena Kola Makalad in that area. And I go
Mm.
Chesterville. But anyway, listen, let's get right to it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the lady of the hour, the most popular person on YouTube, on Facebook, or all over social media. I'm very to listen. Let me tell you something. Reason why I reach out to you because normally I don't really. I'm more about a content that builds the community than the content that is just to talk. So I saw your video and I laughed so hard. But the funny part is that I wasn't laughing because the video is funny. I was laughing because how true is that? But anyway, just to break it down to everybody, what inspired the video? So I'm gonna show the video to people who didn't see it, and then let me hear your answer for right now. What inspired the video?
So, my son comes out of school at 1:30, and it was a Friday,
Okay.
and he walks. Normally, it takes him 10 to 20 minutes to get here. That's if he's not playing around as he's walking back
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
So we normally give him 20 minutes. Latest will be like 25 minutes.
Okay.
And I was busy doing my laundry, and like I noticed that no man, he's not walking in.
Yeah.
Kazugu P.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I noticed that no man, he's not walking in, he's not walking in. Then I finally gave up. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and look for him. Bear in
Yeah.
mind, I hate the cold here. It's very cold.
Yeah. Utah is cold. It's
Yeah.
cold. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So I had to like dress up and then go and look for him.
Uh
And
huh.
then right when I was about to go out, his grandma from South Africa calls me because they always call him every time he comes back from school because they always talk to him almost every week.
Absolutely.
So she tries to call me, and I tell her that your grandson is not back yet and he's in trouble. And she's
Uh
like, "Well, just go and look for him."
huh.
So I woke out and then I started looking for him, and I couldn't find him anywhere.
Uh huh.
And we are new in this neighborhood, so
Yes.
we're still learning our neighbors, and we're still learning other people around and learning
Yes.
the area itself.
Absolutely. And the concern
So
of not seeing your child too.
yes,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
top of that, it's very
Yeah.
different here than in South Africa. Here,
Exactly.
I would in South Africa, I would know where to go. I would know which houses to knock to, and I know where I would find them. There'll be
Uh
like so many houses that I can look to, and I know that I would find them.
huh.
But here, I don't even know where to start because people mostly keep to themselves, which is normal to them. It's very normal. They
Absolutely.
keep to themselves.
Yeah.
They stay indoors. Plus,
Uh
it's cold, so nobody will have their door open,
huh.
which they hardly have their doors open.
uh
So I'm out there looking around and I couldn't find him. And then right when I was getting closer to the stop sign,
huh.
and then I hear voices,
Yes.
just little voices, and then I
Yeah.
start following the little voices.
Mm.
And by that time, I already have the camera running because I told Grandma that I'm going to record this for her, and
Yeah.
then I'll send it to her. That was the
Yes.
plan. Is that
Yeah.
I need you to see your grandson why he's in trouble. Don't you dare feel sorry for him. So
Okay.
I was
Okay.
like,
Let me stop you right there because most people were thinking when they saw you that you had the camera on, they're thinking, okay, well, she's trying to look for views and so.
attention.
Exactly. What you were
No.
actually doing at that time, you were just making sure that the grandma see the video.
Yes, because I
Like,
always keep
all right.
so this is me. Since
Yeah.
I'm up here, I always post on my WhatsApp. I
Exactly.
do post on Facebook
It's how we
and
communicate with families at
and
home. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I always let them know about my lifestyle side. I always let them know about the snow. Like I always update them.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Anyone who's on my WhatsApp group, they always see stuff because I update them about my life and stuff because it's completely different compared to home.
Yes.
So when I started recording the video, it was basically for grandma and then my family in South Africa so they can see that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So I start recording and I'm already talking, say, okay, he's in trouble. And then as I approach the stop sign street, I hear voices and then I kind of follow those voices only to find out that it is him with another girl that I don't even know. Because in our area that we're in, he's the only kid who goes to the school that he goes to right now.
Oh, okay.
So seeing him walk with another kid, I was confused with, like, who is she? Where is she from?
Exactly. What's going on?
Yeah. So I start following them, and then what makes me more mad is that they can't even hear me follow them.
Oh, really?
That's how focused they were on just walking. And on top of that, they are walking behind the houses, not on the walk street where everyone can see them. They just started walking behind the houses where nobody will see them. If anyone wanted to do something to them, we wouldn't know. I wouldn't even know where to start. If I didn't hear the voices, I wouldn't know that it was them behind the houses.
Oh my God.
So they start walking, and then when I approach them, that's when the little girl sees me first.
Yeah.
The little girl sees me first, and then she didn't even.
She didn't know who you are, or she knew.
No.
I can see it in the video. Yeah, I'm on the video. Yeah.
So boy,
yes.
And then from there, you guys know what happened. And then I started asking what time is it. And
oh, I love that part. Man.
So me being mad like that has 3 reasons. First reason is that it's the second time he has done this. The first time he did it, and he went straight to he got out of the school and went straight to his friend's house.
Okay.
And did not tell me. And luckily, we have a number of the mother. So I call whenever he doesn't come back on time. I call the mom, and he's like, "Yes, he's with me. I was about to call you and ask if you are aware of this." So I called on that day, and she was like, "No, she's not with me." And then asked ingane yakhe, and ingane yathi cha. So that's when I started panicking.
Oh my God. Life in America.
So and then I started panicking. Then when the drama
Ziyanda. I gotta be honest, because we saw the video. This boy knows what's good for him. The way he reacted is somebody who knows that umama agadlali. Hey, listen, I was raised by a Zulu woman. She will never threaten to beat you up unless she has a way of punishing you.
So I would say it's a yes and a no. Because I'm a man.
Yes.
In America, they really have the laws really tight. So I won't go around saying
No, absolutely. I didn't think when you said when he said Mom uzongishaya uzongibita, like I didn't think so. Although I did see a lot of people on Twitter coming back to you about that, and I was like, I'm glad that you clarified that hey, listen, you have punishments. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna beat him up, and I'm glad you clarified that.
Yeah. So about that, it happened that it was Uputilo. We do discipline him. There's so many ways that we discipline him.
Exactly.
There's timeout. There's ground. He loves the TV, and he only watches TV on Friday, Saturdays, and then a little bit on Sundays before school starts on a Monday. So we know that if we take away something and with TV,
you got him.
And then it comes to a punishment. Because before Azasha, there's so many things and then on that day, he knew that he was in trouble. Like he really, really knew he was in trouble. And he like the reason why I'm saying he exaggerated, we are exaggerated. lenduku
Yes.
igwala lokuthethiswa akathandi ukuthethiswa.
Yes.
So when engithola lapha he knew that he
He's in
he has
trouble.
messed up because okwesibili it was the second time that they should ekwenza leya nto, and I'm just, if next time ukwenza there will be further punishment that will be taken against you, because lento leyo yenzayo izokwenza ukuthi ulahleke. If not ulahleke, you might get in trouble. If not ukuba in trouble, you will stress us singakwazi ukuthi ukuphi. Yabona. So it happened ukuthi ngalelo langa ke wangambamba kanjalo, and then he was shocked, and then the first thing he thought of ibhande, because we always, like, I won't lie, we always promised to Twitter was harsh.
I know Twitter was harsh.
She was one of the people about say lengane ngathi shower njalo. And I was like, if only they knew that akashawa ngisho nangalelo langa akashanga nokushawa. And I was like, lapho kind of sengihleli ama Twitter comments I look at trend, and in my head I start going through my video and like, gosh, why did I not post this video? Because there is a video of me talking to him and him saying,
showing him the way.
No, angishaya ngiphoka lelani.
Yeah.
Ukhaliso ukuthi ngithe i-TV ngoba i-punishment was finally ukuthi i-TV
cut the TV off.
Abangashawe nokushawa.
Yes.
But now it was too late for that, because the video that's trending bonakala ingane shawa njalo.
Talking about trending though, because I want you to talk about parenting before we close, but talking about trending though, because of social media, what you were doing there, I have 2 kids of my own and a wife. So, and you have a husband who is an American, right? Is an American husband. American. So talking about trending and the family and everything, how did that social media affect how you're going to do things with your kids from now on? Or is it going to stop you from posting videos? Or you going to, I mean, I'm trying to understand how much did you get affected by everything that's going on, positively and negatively?
So negatively was the first that it was a video. I wasn't the first one who posted that video. Like I said, it was for WhatsApp people, my close families. And then umuntu wangipostela umuntu warecorda shuthi i status sami. Then I posted we ladies house. There's a group in South Africa that's called the ladies house.
God.
I posted we ladies
that's
house.
That's a devil's playground. That's a devil's playground.
Yeah, it is. It's very dangerous. Like, and it's 50-50. It's either they like you or they hate you.
Oh, they hate you. Oh my God. What kind of response you got from there? From ladies house?
Oh, positive.
Okay, that's good.
Very positive.
That's good.
I was really, really, really impressed by how much they were impressed by my parenting, that I'm in America, but I'm still emphasizing a South African culture.
Absolutely. And ukhuluma isiZulu usiya. Hey, my goodness. That was beautiful. Hey.
So yeah, I had to work with Belung. I'm sorry, but go back.
Absolutely.
Understand.
Exactly. No, you're making sense. How about the husband?
And then there was another kid. No, but there was another kid, Lapana, which that what kind of scared me. The moment Giboni video going around, I had to rush on the day Gibona. I had to go and call Uma and Tomazani.
Oh, you know, I didn't even think about that. I did not even think about that.
That's why I did not post it in bigger social medias, because there was a kid involved without the consent of mama or the kid.
Oh my God, that makes perfect sense. So
yeah, so it wasn't
how did the parents? Yeah, how did the parents of the other kid took it? They were okay.
I went to her, I introduced myself to her, and I'm showing the video, and I explained into what she's very grateful. First of all, I came and talked to her, and I'm showing the video. And thirdly, I am concerned about Uguti and Filaganjan. She was like, no, it's fine. She's just grateful that it's been approaching by the time it goes out there.
Exactly.
She's okay.
Oh man, that's good.
So yeah.
Yeah, things would have been different. Things would be different.
I had to go and address a group like poste khona ngaba live khona ngizama ukuthola lo muntu noma ngisanza lutho but I can't change it. But tell her ukuthi next time manje ngicela ucabange khona ezinye izingane ehlangene kula video yami mina okay sengisendile consent kodwa omunye umama angangisuka. I think it's true. I can get amale a lot of stuff against me.
Yes. Oh my God, you just explained a pretty good thing. You know what? This just what you just said there. It's teaching me as a parent. My kids are not in school yet, but it's teaching me as a parent, and it also teaching other people as parents how you need to be careful about what you post, especially for other kids in social media, except your kids. Man, this is grateful. But now let me ask you, how's the husband taking this?
So my husband was laughing at first. I was like, he has always
That's
warned
good.
me, like he has always warned me.
Awuzwa-ke
Esinjalo because urekhota lama video. Yena into ezinestuff akatha ile type. Futhi angingisho mhlawumbe uyena. I feel like abantu besilisa personally, they're not out there ukuthatha ithombe, nokurecorda. They're always like, hey, beggy phone pan. So he's that type, beggy phone pan. And I'm the type who's out there, and he's not. He's more reserved. So I was like, the time ngimtshela, I woke up because fanya me lokhu ringa ngingaziringiswe yini. And abantu bayangitheka.
Yes.
So mengibuka ngimtshela listen, ivideo yengane leyana ngitshela yona iya trend because I also recorded it for him naye phela.
Yes.
Because he wasn't around, he was at the doctor's office.
Oh, okay. All right.
So Mr. Saibo ngimtshela iya trend video ngimtshela kwamanje ihleli ku like 800 views and it kept going and going.
It went to millions. It went to, is it on the millions now on Facebook, right?
No, I want to say.
Okay, but the one that you. Oh yeah, but the one that I saw, I think it was on Twitter or somewhere where I saw it is already in a million.
I wouldn't be shocked because
I'll send you the screenshot. I'll send you a screenshot if I run into it. Yeah, because it was incredible.
Because it was circulating really fast.
Yeah, very fast. Yeah.
So you know and then what do you want to do from this? First of all, I need to go and approach your mama.
Yes.
And then after that, he's like, well, Z, I've always told you open a channel because white is a great opportunity to build a platform.
Exactly. Absolutely.
I've opened a channel before,
exactly.
but I've never been like fully active.
Exactly.
You've always give us this live person of yours. You're so real. I would like people to see the realness.
Exactly.
And then, what's a grab opportunity? Nobody wants to grab opportunity. In my head, I was still stuck with about the saying so negative stuff.
Yes.
It was more positive than negative, but still,
well,
you notice abantu bayakwazi ukuthi bamama shame yonke leyo nto babona kuba bona ama better parents, which to me it hurts a lot when abantu bezongibiza ngokuthi khona wangibiza ngokuthi mina ngusisi wasathane, and I was so shocked.
What?
Out of all things, I've never thought that people.
But you know what, Z? This is what I see. A lot of people that were communicating who might say negative things, they are saying it because they want your attention. They want you to respond. You know what I mean?
And I sure did respond. I won't lie, because I was like, that child is not even close to what it should make. And mina umbuzo wami with my family, mina ngimabuza yiphi ingane imibanjwe iganga ijabula.
Yes.
Like
yes, you have to say something.
Imibanjwe iganga ijabule ithenjisa ukuthi izodiscipline ijabule ithi yes izodiscipline namhlanje.
Yes.
Any kid will be still, mina back in my time, like ubaba esaphila. If I was in trouble knowing that ukuthi ngizothola ibhande or mhlawumbe ngizothola ukushaya ngesicathulo or uma wayeshaya ngesicathulo, ngizothola ukudiscipline ngangihamba ngiyobhanqa impahla.
Yes.
Ngihambe ngiyobhanqa impahla, and then lapho sengizokhala ngizozincangela ngizothabukisa nje umuntu obona ukuthi
yes, absolutely.
Mengiyenze iphutha elideserve further steps of punishment. Ngizothola leyo punishment, but it wasn't end of the world. It wasn't like sengiyatraumatizeka or abanye abantu shoot bashawa mina labangangibabona becomment mhlawumbe bona abakwazi ukuhlukanisa discipline ne-abuse. Ungathothi bona babe abuswa.
Exactly.
Mina nganginga-abuswa ngangidiscipline kuzobe namhlanje I can stand for ubaba noma ngithi akazi bani abuse.
I'll say same here. So
right.
Exactly. Ziyanda, thank you so much. But before we leave, because I'm going to let you go too, but can I just ask you, as somebody who's living in America and I'm living here too, Now we are in Utah, where there's like a few South Africans. There's a few people who will understand you. Do you find it, let alone the parenting part, let's talk about you, your own mental health. Do you think that you find a good support structure from the community of the people you are with? Or are there any Africans in there that you spend time with? Because those are kind of things that you can also easily share, like tips of parenting with other parents.
So I will first mention like it's really, really, really a population abelungu than abantu abamnyama.
Yes.
So sibancane nje sabantu abamnyama. But I would also put on khona abangani engibazela from South Africa.
Okay. All right.
Abala eYutah. Okay. Abanye they're like 30 minutes away. Abanye they're like an hour away. And the Sazana back in South Africa. Abanye si introducene nabo la LA. And we are all from LA, South Africa.
So you get to spend time together once in a while.
Nice. We make time for each other.
Absolutely.
Like even now, there's the Loya Trevor Noah coming on Friday.
Oh, nice. You're going there.
Meet up.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we're planning to meet up on Friday. Bugu Trevor. But going back to that, Uguti, most of them they were like, oh yeah,
exactly.
And secondly, community la ihlukile compared to ekhaya. Ekhaya kunalento angisho ukuthi banawo ubuntu la. But like they keep to themselves. Awukwazi ukuphuma umemeze mhlawumbe wasiya and then think mhlawumbe uyawuzithushu avele kalula njalo just like South Africa uzoma phambi kwegate umemeze bese yavela.
Yes.
So lana kule kunalento ukuthi abantu when you on their face, like South Africa uyazi ukuthi wonke umuntu usendabeni zakho noma ungamfuni uwindaba yakho wonke umuntu nje uyifakile izipho zakhe empilweni yakho. Lana like when you come to them and you all like kubona they kind of feel like indaba ufunani yabo, not that ukuthi abafuni usuyenze lento, they just shock indlela owenza ngayo because they're not used to it.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
They're not. Absolutely. They're not. And top of that, when sometimes I feel uncomfortable or sometimes I feel like I force a conversation.
Yes.
Go to umndeni my immediate family. Since I've been with them for almost 5 years now, they know the way I am. They know the way I parent. They to a point that it's easier to talk to them because ngihlala nabo. Kodwa la bengahlali nabo omakhelwane nakonke obukhulu.
Kukhuni.
That's why one of the reasons discipline I don't use the English because angifuni ukumluza. First of all, angifuni ukumluza if kape yimdiscipline kukhona umuntu obone ngathi yahlukumezeka ingane mase bafonela konke lama social services abazolana ngane. So mesikhuluma ngelanguage yethu mina naye
they're not going to understand. They're not.
They might see the face mad, but they won't understand it ngithini.
Yes. Now,
and to me, it helps me to still ngikwazi ukumkhulisa ngendlela engibona
it's appropriate. Yes.
And Travis, being in South Africa, being in South Africa for 2 years, he came back to Z. I would like us to raising in a South African culture.
Can you say that again? Can you just say that again? Can you just say it again?
No, while he was in South Africa, he was like, when you this side and you start having kids, and when Sia comes up here, we would like to see. I would like us to raise our kids in a South African culture because he picked up a lot. He picked up a lot in South Africa.
Kudos to Sbariwe to Bagiti.
Yeah, including that he told me that like his family might not approve it.
Yes.
But and then my way was like, hey, I might sit with your mom and tell your mom how I was raised. And I talk a lot with my mother-in-law. Like
that's good. That's good.
So she knows how I was raised. She gets concerned sometimes with me, but if I sit her down and I talk to her, she's like, okay, I understand, but she has learned to understand that I come from a different background, including a different culture, and a different country.
Yes.
What you might see as abuse, we would see it as
it's not. It's just part of their upbringing. Oh my goodness, you know what? Before we end, I want to give a big time kudos to Sbari. But Changisele ring, just in case they don't see it. My goodness, Sbari wambagi. Ring engaga. Engaga Sbari. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful ring. Please let him know that from Connecticut with all love, keep taking care of our sister. We love you, Sister Ziyanda. Ngiyajabula kakhulu with this. And then, because this is something we need to touch before you go again. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I know I'm about to end. In this world of Trump, you married to a white man in Utah. In this world of Trump, how is things for you guys over there, racism-wise?
I am so glad you brought it up because that's one of the stuff I want to touch up on my YouTube channel.
Oh,
the
okay.
YouTube channel, people have been thinking that it's about Usia. No, it's about the actual family, the Hammons. When I say the Hammons, it's everyone, including in my family.
Yes.
Because what will it be about? It's been South Africa meets America. Because right now, part of that video that's circulated is meeting America. And a lot of people would be like concerned, like, so, but going back to how is life here being married to a white person and racism, I would, unless if I am blind or I choose not to see, but I haven't really felt it.
That's good.
I haven't really felt
good.
any racism.
That's good.
And I go back up things. I'm always straightforward. My family knows,
Yes.
and I'm going to use English so they can at least best understand this part. They know I'm always straightforward. They know I'm always real. I keep it real at all times.
Yes.
And personally, I haven't felt any racism towards me or my kids or my relationship in home, Jenai.
Yes.
I haven't. But I'm sure there are people in Utah who have felt that, and I truly feel sorry for them. But I feel like I'm so loved by my immediate family that if it happens, I am too blind to see it because I am always protected by them.
Yeah, by them.
By
my goodness, Sister Ziyanda.
My mother
That's
is
a good story.
Words. They are really
Good
words that
story. Oh, good stories. Just say shout out to them too. I appreciate you, Sis Ziyanda. We'll be talking some more. And I'm looking forward to the channel. I'm also going to post it and let the other guys that thank you so much, Sis Swam.
Ziyanda uzumthola with the Hammon family in YouTube, which is based on the family, which it will be touching up
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And then you can find me on Twitter, which is Ziyanda Nombuso.
Exactly.
And on Facebook, I am Ziyanda Bliss Dube Hammon, because ufakile Dube wasekhaya.
Ngibonile zwakele ukuthi ubaba had to get some shout out.
Yes. And
thank you so much.
And on Instagram is Ziyanda Dube.
I appreciate you, Sissy. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you giving me time today. We'll be talking some more, so I'll get the video ready and then I'll send it to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mama. Bye-bye.